Okay, welcome back guys. So in today's video, I'm gonna share with you some red hot Etsy trends that have been putting a lot of money into a lot of people's pockets recently. Not only that guys, I'm here to help you make money. So I'm also gonna show you how to make every single one of these design trends easily so that you can start selling your own products using these designs in literally just a matter of minutes. If you're new here, my name's Alfie. I've been selling on Etsy myself for a few years now with multiple different businesses. And look guys, your time is valuable. So let's get straight into it with the first design trend, and it's gonna be stained glass. Okay, so this is the product on Etsy guys. And as you can see, it's a bestseller up here in the top left, best-selling product. And it's essentially just this stained glass effect pattern, which is being used on a phone case. And guys, by the way, it's not just this one product. You'll see that there are multiple different phone case bestsellers using this trending pattern, along with some other product examples you got here, such as bookmarks and even some mugs that are making a lot of money using this design trend. And guys, by the way, to actually make this design and to get this design on your products is pretty easy. So I'll show you a few different ways here. First of all, you can go to a website called Creative Fabrica. Basically, guys, it's just a place where you can get free commercial usage graphics with print-on-demand licensing that you can use for your own designs and your own products. It's pretty easy to download graphics from this site, and they don't sponsor me or anything. I'm just saying I use them a lot, and I'll leave a link in the video description if you wanted to check them out. That's one very easy, solid way of getting some of these trending designs. Alternatively, guys, you could also use ChatGPT and make them yourself using AI. If you like ChatGPT, then I'll put on screen here, this is the kind of prompt that I would personally use. Feel free to pause the video and use the structure of it yourself. You can see here, this is the sort of artwork and design that you get from using this prompt. This is a killer design trend, guys. It's picking up in popularity. I'd recommend to check it out yourself if it fits in with your shop. Moving on to the next trend now though, and this is vintage botanical. So I first just wanted to show you this on Everbee, guys, because I think it's very impressive. So you can see this particular product, which is using a design style I'm about to talk about. It's only been listed on Etsy for 4 months, and it's already bringing in over 3,600 English pounds per month, or $4,000 and over. And look, if we click through to view the product on Etsy, guys, it's a strong bestseller. You can see here, these are all bestsellers. And the pattern is this vintage botanical style, and it looks pretty elegant, to be honest, guys. Like, let's not beat around the bush. This is a very nice design style, and it goes perfectly with this type of product in particular, and a lot of the other sort of products which tend to do quite well on Etsy. And guys, you're gonna see this design style trending a lot on Etsy nowadays, especially with other best-selling digital design products, a lot of them, such as papers, craft papers, patterns, etc. And also I've seen on a few other different print-on-demand products as well. To make this design, it's a little bit more tricky than the one we just talked about, the stained glass. What I personally like to do with this one, guys, is to actually take a screenshot of the product that is using the design style that I want to make. I'll just upload it to ChatGPT, and then I'll actually ask ChatGPT to give me a prompt, which I can then use in a different ChatGPT chat to make my own version of the patterns. And you can see here, I'll put it up on screen, guys. I did it first, and it gave me one with quite a few trees, which, I thought was all right. Nothing wrong with that. And then I did alter the prompt a little bit, guys, because to be honest, I did prefer a bit more of that floral pattern approach. But yeah, you can see what I got here. I thought they both come out pretty neat, and yeah, it's a nice, elegant design trend, which I've been seeing a lot of recently on Etsy. But moving on to the next design trend now, and this is gonna be matchbox art. And guys, this one is pretty cool, to be honest, and I can't wait to show you. But first, I just wanna quickly show you these stats on Everbee, because again, they're pretty outstanding. So you can see here, it's listed only 4 months ago, and it's already making over 6K a month, or around $8,000 per month in revenue for this product, guys. And by the way, guys, I just wanted to quickly mention, of course, I'm here to help you guys make money online, live a life of freedom, and hopefully provide for your families. And if you are really serious about making money online, then I do recommend you to check out an app like Everbee, which I'm using here. So guys, pretty much all of the trending products that I get, like for this type of video, they all come from Everbee, because Everbee's got this built-in product research section, which, it makes my job as a YouTuber pretty easy, because like I said, all of these trending products I can get pretty much at a click of the fingers. And genuinely, guys, I think it would offer a lot of value to you as well. Not only that, it also gives you specialist SEO keyword support and suggestions. You know, being able to see the search volumes in compared to the competition for different SEO keywords and actually get different suggestions and inspiration for the keywords that you're going to use for your products, it's going to give you a major advantage over other Etsy sellers out there, which of course I strongly recommend. Because, you know, I've said it a million times, just having a good design or a good design trend like I'm showing you in this video, it's not enough. You still got to market it well, and you still actually got to sell the product. So guys, if you genuinely, you wanted to get that leg up, you wanted to get those killer designs, just like I'm showing you in this video, I do recommend Everbee. There is going to be a sponsored link in the video description. I genuinely think it will help you out a great deal. So yeah, if you want to check them out, link in the video description. Otherwise, let's head back to the Matchbox art. And if we click through to see the product on Etsy, guys, you'll see, of course, again, best-selling design trend. And it involves this almost kind of like scrapbooky sort of style, obviously featuring a lot of matchboxes, as the title would suggest, you know, with some like memorabilia inserted throughout as well. I think it's a really nice personalized gift. And guys, this works great for digital files such as this one, or of course, you can even use it to put, you know, on print-on-demand products. You can make a full-on physical print-on-demand print with it. It would also be a great product, in my opinion. But now, of course, to make this design trend, again, I like to use the prompt method on ChatGPT, where basically I'll just insert the product image and I'll ask ChatGPT to just give me a prompt very easily, and then I can obviously make the product myself. So what I'll do is just take that prompt to then put it in a different chat on ChatGPT, just like this, and ask it to then make me the product. But I just want to show you here, guys. This is the first one that came out, and a bit too cartoon looking for my personal taste. I'm not sure if you agree. I personally thought it was a bit too cartoony. So I just made a few little adjustments to the prompt just because I wanted it a little bit more lifelike, a little bit more like the bestseller. And yeah, in my opinion, it got a much better result. And of course, guys, you could obviously make this sort of design trend manually. You can use a program like Canva. You know, you can just drag and drop different elements onto a board, basically make it completely from scratch. Totally up to you. I think AI is going to save you a hell of a lot of time. But yeah, nevertheless, however you make it, even if you want to physically make it with matchboxes, it's a killer trend to hop onto. But anyway, moving on to the next killer design trend now. And this is what I like to call the minimalist emoji style. And guys, by the way, that style phrase is completely made up by me. I don't necessarily know what it's called, but that's just what I personally think it looks like. So I'm going to show you the style, but firstly, if you look on Everbee, guys, this is an example of one of the products, and I like to show you this because it puts into perspective that you can make these sorts of revenue figures with just one product on Etsy. And you can see here, guys, it's already making over 4K estimated per month in revenue, and it was only listed 3 months ago, so it's very possible. And if we click through to go to Etsy, you can see that it's basically just like, it's such a simple pattern. It's not even a pattern, it's just a very, very simple design, super basic. You can kind of see why I call it that emoji style. And it's something that also, it lends itself very nicely to embroidery, which of course in itself, I should do a whole nother video on that because embroidery is getting very popular recently as well. But yeah, it's something which works very well hand in hand with print on demand embroidery. And the good thing, guys, is that this can be done with pretty much anything in pretty much any niche. And like I keep saying in some of my other Etsy advice videos, if you can get very specific and niche down and hit those different niches, you've always got a much better chance than other sellers out there. And so let's just quickly make it here, guys. So I do personally like to use Canva, and you know, you can use just some very basic standard graphics from Canva, and I like to make my own designs in this sort of style, just doing it that way. And you know, you can make a very simple, easy mock-up. Beauty of this design style is that it's so easy to do. Anybody can do it. And of course, if you want to save yourself a bit of extra time, you've always got AI there to give you a helping hand. But yeah, moving on to the next design style now, guys. It's trending so much, especially going into summer, and this is the Amalfi style. So guys, like I said, summer is coming in, and this style in summer hits hard. And I want you to start thinking, you know, Mediterranean vibes, Amalfi Coast, beaches, relaxation, cocktails, that super sort of Mediterranean chilled out vibe. That's basically what this style is. And you're going to see it on plenty of bestseller, guys, you know, showing on Etsy here, such as art, clothing, patterns, wedding signs even, which was a bit of a new one to me, and also even digital prints. And guys, there is definitely some scope for creativity on this one, so you can let your creative elements shine. And of course, you can head straight to Creative Fabrica, just like I showed you with the stained glass at the start. You can find some awesome graphics on there, guys, that you can use for your own design pieces and for your own designs. Or, of course, you can make your own designs in a similar style by first uploading the image of the style that you like to ChatGPT. And again, it's a bit of a familiar theme throughout this video. Ask ChatGPT to then give you a prompt of the best-selling design style, and then you can use that prompt on AI image generators and create your own unique version of the design. So I've been playing around with the new program a lot recently, guys. It's called Kittle. It's pretty good, I'd say, especially for this sort of design. But why Kittle in particular? Because, guys, I'll show you here. You can just paste the prompt in, and if you scroll down, this is why I said it was very good for this design style. See, they've got this built-in acrylic art style, which, to be honest, guys, I use Leonardo a lot as well. And after testing different AI generators, this acrylic style for this sort of design artwork, in my opinion, has given me the best results so far. So you can see when I make it here, guys, the art itself that it's produced is pretty awesome. It's very vibrant. And in my opinion, this is even better than the best-selling one that I've shown you for this design trend. And another thing that you can do in Kittle, guys, which is pretty cool, is you can just upscale the design straight away, which, you know, it's going to be very handy for you when it comes to print on design or if you're selling it as a digital print. And guys, by the way, just a super quick note, all of these design trends that I've shown in this video so far, they've all come straight from the Etsy Accelerator community. So there's trending products, guys, posted in there daily, along with all of the SEO. It's completely done for you. If you want to make the products yourself, you know, I've got full training courses in there as well, added monthly, and we've already hit 40 members, which I'm proud to say. It's growing at a very quick rate. And guys, if you wanted to get involved, join the community. It's only $10 a month for the first 100 members, and then the price is going to go up to a much more standard rate. So if you want to check us out and join us, there is going to be a link in the video description. Otherwise, guys, if you wanted plenty more free value on how to get much more sales on Etsy, then you know that's what my channel is all about. I'm here to help you make money. I recommend this video over here. It's definitely going to help you with your Etsy journey. Otherwise, guys, I love all of you so much. Thank you for your time today. Take good care of yourself, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers, guys.